I have an old battery for the audio system, so I'm gonna put it in. Okay, so the audio is now working, I think so. I hope so. Yeah, I think the audio is now working, so alright. So let's go. We are up in the mountains, so it's a bit cooler. And also, okay, let's go. It's 8:30. That's cool. Okay. Okay, let's go. I didn't see any snake today. The audio is working, right? Let's see. Uh, Yeah, I think it's working. Okay, so let's go. Oh, let's go. It's it's not easy to walk on this riverbed with so many large stones. Oh. So oh, whew. Somehow I'm I'm much more tired today than like like last time. I don't know. So I caught 450 tadpoles. Oh yeah, let me say this first. The reason why I shoot, and upload this, share this long video, of me, of my just walking back to the station, is simply that my sick colleagues, we used to come to catch tadpoles together, and frogs and turtles, and we were a bit younger, I guess. We were like 10 years younger at least. I was already 60, but anyway, so we would start working early, and by the end of the day we were totally exhausted. However, we were close to each other, so on the way back, even though it's a long way, we enjoyed talking with each other very much, and also today it's dark, but often, like in spring and in the fall, we head back before there was still light, much light, and we would enjoy, the views, like, seeing the river and looking around and, enjoying the mountains, their beautiful peaks and so on, and so this the bottom line is, this is this route, and especially by the end of the day when you are very tired, walking back to the train station, that has a lot of sentimental value for me and for my colleagues. So even though this part of research is really nothing, I'm just going back to the facilities, but even so, I want to show to my colleagues, not to the general viewers. I mean, this is nothing. There's nothing interesting unless you have a weird taste. There's nothing enjoyable about this video. But my colleagues, they are sick in bed. You understand, right? I'm now operating alone because five others are sick in various ways, really. So I want to show, this route, which should bring back fun memories, for them. I want to show this video to my sick colleagues. So even otherwise, remember, these videos are for record keeping purposes. Therefore, you're supposed to record everything. Now, except when, it is like just a train ride or something, and also like today, where you have to concentrate on catching something, like catching insects, today catching tadpoles, then especially today, I guess on our outings, I mean long distance outings, we do not carry our tripods because it's too bulky. So, without a tripod, shooting and catching at the same time is not easy, so we try not to do it. Also, it's just a repetitive act of catching something does not really have much value as a record. Okay, anyway, so there was a long explanation of why I am shooting this video of just my my walk to the station. And when I say something like, it is tough because it comes at the end of the day, at the end of a day of hard work and so on. Since they did the same with me when they were healthy, it's it brings back some good memories to their mind. The car was speeding for sure. That was a taxi. Taxi, look. Okay. Now it's hot. Okay. Somehow it is more demanding today. By the way, this is a report, oral report to my colleagues, especially those who are studying frogs and tadpoles. I got these tadpoles, and as requested, I'm putting these, you know, in the hilltop reservoir, and you know, you wanted me to catch 5,000 tadpoles. However, to date, I have only caught 3,000. But as you know, I've come to this area close to 10 times this year, and often I was only able to catch say fewer than 100, and even on a good day, you know, I was not able to catch even 200 tadpoles in June and July because of that. But you recall that because of some heavy rain and the raging, you know, river, really rapid flow of water in the river, it looks like many tadpoles which were born early, they just got swept away, and because of that, I was not able to, like in July, for example, until like late July, I wasn't able to catch many. So, I think that next year, if the weather cooperates, you know, I may be able to catch really 5,000, because even this year, if my count is correct, up to this point, we have exactly 3,000 tadpoles. And remember, on many days I caught like only 32 or 61, you know, tadpoles, and 140 tadpoles and so on. If I can turn those terrible days due to heavy rain and rapid flow of water in the river sweeping away the tadpoles, if that doesn't happen, I think every time I'll be able to get like at least like 300 to 400. I'd say 400. So that way, you know, if I made 10 trips, 11 trips maybe, that should be, or maybe 12. But anyway, you know, with many trips, I mean with I'd say with 11, 12 trips, I should be able to get 5,000 tadpoles next year, but this year, by the time I began to see many tadpoles, the tadpole season, also the mating season for the tree stream frogs, was almost over. And like right now, what's happening is that many of the tadpoles have become small frogs, and they've left the river. And even today, so many of the tadpoles I got were tadpoles I got had both hind legs and front legs. So that means there will be a frog very soon. So that's it's not clear how how many tadpoles I will see next time I come and visit this area. So, oh, by the way, here is the tunnel. Do you remember we caught, well, I'm talking to my colleagues, I'm sorry, for the general viewers, it may not be an interesting topic, but do you remember we caught a cicada here? That interesting, it's the kind of cicadas, I believe we caught 3, and one of them we caught in the tunnel, so I'm hoping I'll be able to find a cicada again. That was an interesting cicada. This is an explanation for the general public. We caught since